Okay, so just to show you some of the things that you'll need in order to do this job is, first of all, um, a syringe. You can pick this up at your local Walgreens or CVS. Actually, I think I got a bigger one than this one at CVS. I'll get it in a minute. And then you're going to want to use an adhesive. The most recommended one that I'm seeing is the 3M. That's the number 3, the letter M as in Mike. Window weld. Again, it's 3M window weld. It's about 30 bucks and some change. You will also need to buy the primer for the window weld. To apply the primer first before applying the window weld to the fabric or the window of your top. A good friend of mine recommended this brand here called Amazing Goop. You can see it's specifically meant for automotive purposes, which is why I went with this one. The 3M is as well, but this one was way cheaper. I think it was about $7.94 after taxes. You can pick both this one and the 3M window weld at your local discount auto parts store or AutoZone, something like that. And then obviously these little body parts, window holders to assist you with the adjustments. They're better ones than these that you can get. I got this at like Harbor Freight, so that you can actually stick it to the glass and then also have it pressed down. Sorry about that. So you can stick it to the glass and then have it pressed down on the fabric. However, I wasn't able to pick those up, so I'm just going to use this in order to allow me to grab the glass and position it in place when I apply the adhesive. I got to find another way to actually get it to press up against that glass. The other thing that I'm going to use this for is to fix this seam here. As you can see, it's starting to split. And I think I'm getting some leaking as well. So what I'm going to do, the best way to go about fixing this seam is, you can see there's a lot of tension in the top here. So it's going to make it hard for me to position it in place. Oh yeah, there's also a couple other things that you're going to need for this. You're going to need like a window scraper to remove any adhesive off of the back of the window here, and also to remove any excess adhesive off of your canvas top. Be careful when you're scraping this with the window scraper. You don't want to rip the fabric. And then obviously not shown here as well are some gloves. Whenever you're working with any type of chemicals or whatever, or any types of liquids, you want to use gloves. You never know if you might be allergic to any of the ingredients in the liquid or adhesive that you're using. So just as a precaution, I recommend you guys use gloves.